Good morning from Burra on day 23 of my Heysen Trail Walk. I'm just leaving now. It's about 9 o'clock. It's been pretty hard to leave a nice warm and dry motel room. It's not exactly warm and dry out here. It's not too bad though. I'm heading into the hills east of Burra today, so a lot of hill climbing. I'm heading for Blackjack's hut tonight. It's about 30 k's, a bit over 30 k's, so it's a solid walk. I've only started late. Alright, I better get on with it. I'll flick the camera on when there's something better than my mug to look at, eh? Alright, take it easy. So I'm just making my way out of Burra now. It's a fairly big town, Burra, like spread out wise. As usual, making my way in and out of these towns, I've kind of wandered off the official route. You really got to pay attention to the track markers or your map going through these towns if you really want to stay on the exact route. Close enough's good enough for me at the moment. I'll zag left and right here and I'll be back on the official route. It's all good. I'm not sure about this weather. I don't think I'm getting many views from these hills I'm going to climb into. I suppose time will tell. It's another probably 2 hours till I get up into the hills, so into the big hills. So we'll see what happens. So I'm having to walk the grassy verge because if I walk these red clay roads, it's just, my feet are just picking up inches and inches and inches of clay to the point where it feels like it's going to pull off my shoe. It's almost, I get that heavy. I think once I get into the Walker's Cross paddock sections, I'll be all right. I think the roads today, with all the rain we've had in the last couple of days, are going to be a little bit of an issue. It's the red clay ones. If I get on one that have got the white kind of gravelly surface, it'll be fine. But yeah, this stuff is particularly sticky. But anyway. And just deal with it. I think I actually head into those hills up there, so which will be walkers through paddock stuff, I think. So I should be all right soon. With any luck, the sun might come out and dry the roads out a little bit at some stage. So that's when you get into a sticky section on the road, it's time to bail up into the hills. Have a look at the shoes. Take to the grass for a while. Okay, I'm leaving the roads for a while, heading across paddocks into those hills. That's the last look at Burra, I guess. Just me in the roos now. There's a few sheep near the top of that hill. So I'm still climbing. I'll climb into that cloud pretty much straight along that fence line up over that ridge, I think. Oh, it could be a feral fact. I'm thinking the old Cornish copper miners from Burra would have felt right at home in the Burra Hills today. I think this is my highest point. Still got a few more ups and downs though. A lot more. I'm actually loving this. So I got one more, 40-metre climb, which will be that one. And they're kind of just there, I guess. And then I'm dropping down to Wandala shelter, where I'll have a bit of a break, have some lunch. That weather, even while I've been up here, is closing in a bit. It's got a bit lower. So let's get down off this hill. So I'm into a recently ploughed paddock now. This might be a joy with all the rain. We'll see how we go. I'm not far from a road, not that the road's going to be much better. It's going to be mud too. Anyway, there's a bit of grass and straw mixed in with it. Looks like they've ploughed their stubble in, so I might be okay. This stuff with the rocks, that's okay. Okay, so I've arrived at the Wandala Creek shelter. Fairly basic. Don't see a shelter. Oh, and the roof of the tank's gone. Anyway, I'm only stopping here to go to the toilet and keep pushing on. There's plenty of flat ground to camp, so that's good. I'm not sure how the tank's going to refill though. Ironically enough, there's no roof on this to collect any water, but there's still water in the tank, so that's good. Looks like the shelter's getting rebuilt. That'll be it there, I gather. Needs a bit of bits and pieces. Anyway, the rain's getting a little bit more insistent now, so I've just chucked the wet weather gear on. I'm gonna make a mile. Still got about 4 or 5 hours to get to Blackjack's, I guess. Which is where I can get out of the rain. All right, I will catch up with you when I get walking. So I'm heading across country now. I guess I'm heading to that track I can see in the murk over there. We shall see. I don't think I'm going to see much blue sky today. Definitely has a bit of the Scottish Highlands feel about it. Starting to see some trees. I think I'm going to swing over there in a minute. First goats of the trip. Interestingly, I think I saw some deer before too. So I've dropped out of the hills, well, out of the taller hills. I'm in some just rolling hills here. It looks like I'm in some kind of reserve. It's all native mallee through here. I'm probably less than an hour from Blackjack's hut, so I should get there before 5, which isn't a bad day, considering I didn't leave till about 9. It's been cold, but hasn't been super. The conditions have looked probably worse than they actually are with the cloud and the mist and everything. I have had rain. I've got my wet weather gear on and my jacket, but I haven't put the overpants on. So just as I thought I was out of the cloud, it's dropped down to my level. There's an emu down there on the road. Okay, so I'm just arriving at Blackjack shelter. I guess that's the old shelter there. You can, there's a toilet up here, looks bright new. And there's a hut a little bit further up. I'll video when I get a bit closer. Okay, so this is Blackjack shelter. I'm not sure if this is the front door or the back door. Looks like there's no one home. Okay, that's nice. Oh. All right, day 23 of my Heysen adventure was a cracker. I love walking through those hills, reminding me of the Scottish Highlands. I'm at Blackjack's hut now. There's no internal fireplace here, so I won't be having a fire to dry out, but I'm not particularly wet, although it is raining again now. According to All Trails, I did 31.7 Ks and climbed, it was 870 metres, so that's a fairly solid day considering I didn't start till 9ish. Had to pry myself out of the hotel room this morning. It was so nice and warm and dry and comfy. I have got a rest day coming up in Crystal Brook in about 6 days' time. So I need it. I haven't had a rest day since Adelaide. All right, tomorrow we're heading into a bit more of this wilder stuff, and then we'll go over to Mount Brian East School, I think it is, the old school. So that should be a good day. All right, touch base then. Actually, before I sign off totally for the night, this place has got solar lights. LED lights and a solar and a battery and a phone charger. Well, I'm not sure. They look pretty dim, the lights, but we'll see how it goes. It's getting dark now, so I'll know soon enough. All right, that's it for me for the day.